Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RFPW, the Juniors Season 4, Episode 3. And we're going to have an amazing night, the number one contenders match for the Juniors Championship at this Sunday's RFPW pay-per-view Extermination, and the Juniors TV title match. How awesome will that be? But we're kicking tonight off with an Extreme Rules match. Elliot will take on Curtis Norman. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at 17 years of age, weighing at 79 kilos, from Sittard, the Netherlands, Elliot. Good kid that came in not too long ago, and we know you're one of the facts, on the 3rd of March this year, so not very long ago. On the junior special he debuted. Hasn't been on that quite of a streak, but that doesn't matter, he's still 17, so anything can happen. But let's meet this guy, former Dutch champion and current light heavyweight champion, storming Curtis Norman, storming towards the ring from Sheffield, England, 20 years of age and 76 kilos. Current light heavyweight champion, and let's see what he can retain that on Sunday. But first he's got to go through Elliot. And thus your first matchup of the evening is on the way. We hope you will be enjoying tonight, either on hitbox.tv/theragingfalcon or the RFPW live page on rfpw.weebly.com, our official website. For any updates, go check that blog page out on rfpw.weebly.com. Check our Twitter at @theragingfalcon. Maybe check our Facebook site as well. So much opportunities, and if you really want to know all of the in-depth stats, go to ragingfalconprowrestling.wiki.com. And for all of our merchandise, yes, we aren't through with all of our links yet. It is the ragingfalcon.spreadshirt.nl. And also, of course, for our YouTube fans, you're watching it, of course, on the RFPW network, especially on YouTube. For that, it's youtube.com/user/RFPW2014, as we are moving towards this Sunday's RFPW pay-per-view Extermination. And on the 31st of March, we will have our 1-year anniversary. And what a long way we've become. Just revealing the quarterly results, has shown that from last quarter we've increased the views staggeringly by 6 times. That we've increased the view time by 6 times. We've doubled our earnings. We've nearly quadrupled our Twitter followers. You guys are amazing. And thanks to all of our fans tweeting out, retweeting. Same goes for all the wrestlers that are tweeting during shows, before and after the shows, and hype of their matches. Thank you very much as we keep it going. And I can now properly reveal that tomorrow we will reveal our new creative head of RFPW. Who that will be? Make sure to stick around for that, and check our Twitter for that blog update when it comes out. But there's more, we're not done yet. You've heard about him, we've mentioned him a lot of times, and he's coming at Extermination. Axel Dieter Jr. is coming to RFPW. And he's not going to be the only one debuting this month. There's going to be a lot more. Yes, but who will it be? So keep tuned for that Twitter and blog. We've just went into a tiny little break there. Thanks for returning back. Curtis Norman with the cover. No. We welcome you back to the Juniors Season 4 Episode 3. And thanks for joining us again on the RFPW network, live on inboxes.tv/RagingFalcon or the RFPW live page on our website rfpw.weebly.com. We're looking forward. Trash can. You just see that. Well done right there. Oh man. And Keith Elliot goes to the cover. 2 count. Strike quite well. RKO. RKO out of nowhere. Good night, Keith Elliot. That RKO out of nowhere. Keith Elliot fairly unhappy about losing that one. But really sportsmanlike. That's very nice of him. But let's move on as we see the German Bruiser against the former Dutch champion. Have you got his money? Because the German Bruiser is ready. From Bückeburg, Germany at 23 years of age, 95 kilos. It's Freddie Stahl. And he looks more ready than ever, as he always does, and that's magnificent. The motivation this guy has is unbelievable. So let's hope we can boost that up. Would be nice if we could. But let's meet his opponent, former Dutch champion, lost it to Max Damon last Sunday at New Way Home. He's going to try to get another shot from Eindhoven, the Netherlands, 22 years of age at 85 kilos. It's Joel Vox. And Joel Vox is not having a title shot this Sunday, but he will be facing either Dylan Bostick or Spike Bones, the loser of the #1 contenders match this Sunday at Extermination. #1 contenders match tonight for the Juniors Championship. Who will be facing Jeffrey? That's got to be the question. Freddie Stahl always off to a good start in any matchup, so we know that. And of course tonight, not only the #1 contenders match, but the Juniors TV title match, and in that #1 contenders match, the debut of the Belgian wrestler Spike Bones. That will be amazing. So we're very pleased with how everything's been going lately. We hope you continue to be a big part of that. Oh, on the knees. That's not where you want to be. He's going for the 1. Gets only 1. And this is always going to be the question of who can last longer. Normally we would say Freddie Stahl, but anything can happen. Now Freddie Stahl's taken over. Has got him locked in the submission. I couldn't hear what the crowd was chanting, but it could appear to be chanting Holland. I'm very sure, of course, we are in the Netherlands. Oh man, viciously on the knees. That just might be it. I don't think so, but it could just be. It's 1, 2 count. Joel Vox taken out on those knees. That's not where you want to be. Then Freddie Stahl is going, oh no, he's going to take the lid off the announce table, as we would call it. Please let it go. We don't need it. You don't need it. Please go away. Good work by Joel Vox getting him back in the ring. We'll be right back on the Juniors Season 4 Episode 3 after the break. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, what has transpired? What has just happened? Meanwhile, during the break, apparently Joel Fox through the announce table. And now it's Freddie Starr is ready for it. Oh, damn. 1, 2, and 3. Joel Fox apparently in the break being thrown through the announce table. And just like that, the German Bruiser once again gets his plans done. And will he be en route to a title match soon? Is he scheduled for this Sunday? That's what we're trying to take a look at. Freddie Starr is together with Noam Dar taking on Eddie Edwards and Daniel Valena for the tag team titles this Sunday. The Steel Joker's back in action. But first up, let's see the Junior Women's Champion Ariela Wolf competing in a match against the Great Fairy Nana. And here she is, our Junior Women's Champion. 19 years old and from Venlo, the Netherlands. She's Ariela Wolf. That's going to be quite interesting to see. And we are wondering what could transpire even more. And yes, she is ready. And as you know, for all of our episodes, just tune in the day after and you'll get, if you need it, our German commentary version of the show. Waiting for the... Ah, here she is, the Great Fairy Nana. She's gone into that Irish mode of hers. Even though she's originally from Bucharest, Romania, this 19-year-old. Nana's quite happy with what she's done so far, but she could be doing even more. She's been defeated a couple of times to Evangeline Evans. And we've not seen the women a lot in the late couple of weeks. Mostly Ariela Wolf. So let's see what these two can do. Should not be a really too hard task for Ariela Wolf, but you never know how it's gonna transpire. Then Ariela Wolf dumps her hard on the canvas. Stunning moonsault right after. This doesn't seem to be going to looking good for the Great Fairy Nana here. But gets into it. Oh man. Dumps Ariela hard. Hurricane Rana. Could have been doing a lot worse. Oh man. Viciously done. But well done. Well executed by Nana. Oh man. But who is going to face the Junior Women's Champion this Sunday? Oh my goodness, this was kind of preparation then. Because Ariela Wolf this Sunday at Extermination will face John Rima Santos and Kay Ling for the Junior Women's Championship in a triple threat match. It's going to be very interesting to see. And we have news for you. In order to attract top product, we will get 2 versions of the pay-per-view out. A short one with the necessary ad breaks that will most likely contain some 8 to 10 matches. But if you want more, there's always the option for more with RFPW. Up to 15 matches tops, with a run time of estimated 2.5 hours to 3 hours, with extra long matches, at least in display. You can get that for only 50 cents. So would you be kidding yourself if you wouldn't get a pay-per-view of 2.5 hours with such matters of importance like the Juniors Championship? Jeffrey's going to defend that. The rematch of Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard versus Joel Redman. Now we've not mentioned former RFPW champion Giovanni versus Curtis Norman for the light heavyweight championship. Am I saying that correctly? The light heavyweight championship. I was saying that. Exactly. It's been scheduled wrong. Why is that being scheduled wrong? As it was scheduled right there that Giovanni was the champion, but that is not correct. Curtis Norman is the light heavyweight championship winner, holder, as we saw that before. Now great fighting honor, 2.75. Well done. And now we've also got Ryan the Gladiator versus Michael Schenkenberg for the European title. Eddie Edwards and Danny Valena versus the Steel Jokers. That means Freddie Starr and Noam Dar getting back connection for the tag team titles. Lady Circuit versus Mia Jenkins. Harvey Anderson versus Rula Roo. And there's coming more. So stick tuned. Future Shot DDT. We just saw that a while ago. Some seconds. And that is it. The Future Shot DDT. But Ariela will do it. And is that what she will do this Sunday? When it's going to be a little bit harder against John Rima Santos and Kay Ling in that triple threat junior women's title match. Who knows? But she wins tonight. And what's going to be next? And if you want to, you can. Because on the RFPW website, just after this, we will post an extra matchup between Troy McQueen and Jay Skillett. But first, there's Rula Roo versus Michael Schenkenberg. Two contenders as Rula Roo from the junior division takes on Harvey Anderson from the main roster. And Michael Schenkenberg takes on Ryan the Gladiator for the European title. But here's first Rula Roo. And Rula Roo is from Bournemouth, England, 21 years of age and 98 kilos. This is where you might want to be. Thus we are very, very looking forward to everything that's gonna come along. And wouldn't you, if you saw what's coming on the line for Extermination? Gonna be so important. And here is his opponent. From Hamburg, Germany, 22 years of age and 98 kilos, same weight as Rula Roo. It's Michael Schenkenberg. It's so good to see the Schenk is here. And the bell has rung and we're on the way in this exciting matchup. Who's going to get the momentum for the Extermination pay-per-view? Can the junior division beat the main roster guys this weekend when Rula Roo faces Harvey Anderson? And can Schenkenberg get the European title in hands and bring that European title to the juniors division, stealing it from the main roster from Ryan the Gladiator? Ryan the Gladiator, of course, winning the title after nearly a year with the company, and tornado DDT by Rula Roo. Well done. So there's going to be so much more that's going to be able to be watched. Oh man, neck breaker. Seeing the level on the juniors is increasing week by week. And thanks waiting for the short outbreak. Michael Schenkenberg has done something we didn't see. What? But what's gonna happen? Not much. I was talking with my story as the break went. But as said before the break, the juniors division increasing week by week. Each wrestler is really developing their skills. But now Ruler, no! Powerbomb to the outside. Goodness gracious me. And now Ruler F5. Tornado strikes again. Oh my god, against the ring post. The have to, he does. I feel sorry for Michael Schenkenberg right now. But what can you do against that? But he is getting in, and look at that. Oh man. Beautifully done. Again, it's the 1, the 2, and the 3. He just pulled Ruler down on his face. What a knockout move. And that proves that Michael Schenkenberg has a really good shot at Ryan the Gladiator for the European title this Sunday at Extermination. And that means the Shank is here to stay. Next up is the #1 contenders match for the Juniors Championship. Spike Bones debuting here tonight versus Dylan Bostick. Will Dylan Bostick get another shot at the Juniors Championship for a second time? But let's meet his opponent first. Introducing first, from Sambreville, Belgium, at 25 years of age, at 65 kilos, it's Spike Bones. And he looks ready for his debut, and what a shot he gets if he would become the #1 contender, face Jeffrey for that Juniors Championship this Sunday. But there's a really big bounty on his head, as this man wants to go for his second Juniors Championship. Introducing his opponent from Morristown in the USA, at 23 years of age and 89 kilos, he's a former Juniors champion, Dylan Bostick. And Mr. Bostick, Twitter King himself, can he go for what he should be going for? I think he should, and I think he could. But there's so much more to go. So let's see what will happen between these two as the #1 contenders match gets underway. Here we go. Spike Bones starting off carefully and goes straight for the slam. His first move has been done. Oh, nicely done towards Dylan Bostick. Really, really, really well done. But I mean, what is there about a debut that can bring you so much? We've seen people do it before. Take a look at the most famous example, Giovanni debuting for the RFPW Championship, winning it, even though losing it within a day, but he won the RFPW Championship at his debut. There's so much more that has been done on interesting debuts. Make sure to look up on the old content on the RFPW network, youtube.com/user/RFPW2014. or check out our wiki, ragingfalconprowrestling.wiki8.com, for all the statistics of past and current championships. Nice suplex by Dylan Bostick right there. And who will get that victory? That's going to be most important. Said, well, Dylan Bostick will get his shot for his second juniors championship, or might Spike Bones be the one to beat the current owner and juniors champion of RFPW? Of course, everybody knows what they're going up against. 4-time RFPW champion, 1-time world champion, and 2-time junior champion, and owner of RFPW. And Jeffrey, that's going to be a huge statistic to beat. Only gets a 1 there, Spike Bones. Spike Bones being a little bit careful going back. If he needs to think he's on the, has got to be on the defense, I should say. DDT, well done. Really going for the tactical games there. Knows what to do. He's going to the outside now. Don't know why, but oh my god! And he flies over the steps. What is Spike Bones doing here? Unbelievable action here. And it's gonna continue. The Junior Season 4 Episode 3. It's all gonna continue right after the break. Thanks for returning to the Juniors on the RFPW network, or live on RFPW's hitbox.tv/The Raging Falcon channel. As is the #1 contenders match for the Juniors Championship this Sunday. Super kick! It's Spike's kick! Spike's kick connects. He's going for the top rope and connects again. It's got to be 1. It's got to be 2. It's got to be 2 3/4. And not 3. He didn't think he expected that. And Dylan Bostick on the counter now. Finally getting a bit of moves in. And rolls through. It's not what you would want to have. But Spike Bones kicks out. Beautifully done. Now they bounce into each other. Face buster. Good night, Dylan Bostick. No. Gets out. In what way or shape or form is Dylan Bostick right now? Swinging neck breaker. Oh no, this is not gonna end well for Spike Bones on the top rope. Oh no, it's gonna happen. Oh man. Good night. Now, Dylan Bostick's gonna try and back into the corner where he came from. Again on the top rope. Counters now Spike Bones. And connects. With that body tackle. 1, 2. Spike Bones really doing well for his first matchup. Really in danger just for one time now. And another face buster. That should be it. Spike Bones turns him around and is the new #1 contender. Let's take a look at the highlights. How amazing was that? 1, 2, and 2 3/4 it was earlier on. And then that rolled through. Just look at that. Barricaded. And 2 face busters did it in. Only 1, 2, and 3. Well done by Spike Bones. He's the new #1 contender and will face Jeffrey this Sunday at Extermination. So really well done. What can we expect from it in that Juniors Championship match? If he can do this in his first match, what can he do in his second? Unbelievable. Is this the future? It just might be. But it's the main event, the Juniors TV title on the line. Davey Blaze's defense against Nathan Cruz, with your Juniors champion Jeffrey as special referee. And here we go. Here is the Juniors TV champion from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 86 kilos and 21 years old, Davey Blaze. Really, how cool is that? Just cannot believe that we're having this here all tonight. He says it very rightly. Here we go. But let's meet his opponent, the one who he beat for the title the first time, who's now getting another shot. From Kingston upon Hull, in 93 kilos and 24 years of age in England, he's Nathan Cruz. And will he cruise to victory tonight? That's gonna be the very question. And I hope he just might have another shot, and a good one. And I said, Jeffrey, the Juniors champion, is gonna be the special referee. Of course, he's also the owner of the company, and thus he's taking it into his own hands to check who's gonna win that title fair and square. It's got Nathan Cruz, the challenger. We've got Davey Blaze, the current champion. And Davey Blaze, the Juniors TV champion, won it 5 days ago on a Saturday on a delayed edition of the Juniors Season 4 Episode 2. And this week it's Episode 3. And will he lose his title in 5 days? You just never know. It just could be. Juniors TV title is on the line. And here we go. He blows on a massive offense right from the start. We're doing so well. Unbelievable. Let's hope we can get some things done here tonight. An amazing set of matches, let's be honest in that. As Jeffrey's overlooking the situation between these two men, between Blaze and Cruz. Of course, we also not really recently joined RFPW. Well, they have recently joined, that's what I meant to say. Taking the looks of it, Dave Blaze became earlier in to RFPW at the 28th February, and Nathan Cruz only on the 7th of March. It's a week delay. And that experience might come to haunt Nathan Cruz. It certainly did last time. But has Nathan Cruz gained back that in-ring fitness and the rhythm of matches? Or it's not that they only perform for you tonight, they perform on a regular basis. And of course our couple of live events that we do throughout the week. But tonight is something when it matters, when the Juniors TV title is on the line, as well as was the number contendership. So this week we see Jeffrey in action on the Juniors as special referee in this Juniors TV title match. But this Sunday he'll be after defending his own Juniors Championship against Bite Bones. What a DDT! And I mean, can it get crazy? Yes, it will, most likely. But how long will this match keep on going? You just never know. That's going to be the question. Now Nathan Cruz seems to be apparently really taking over now. Belly to belly suplex. Oh man. Hit him in the face, somebody shouts. Little kid, and he's right. Who's going to win the Juniors TV title? Right after the break. Thanks for coming back on the Juniors as the Juniors TV title match is still on the way. In and outside, neck breaker. Jeffrey still looks on. And what matter of importance will this be? Of course, this title not defended on pay-per-view, but it certainly will be defended next week. But who's going to be the defender? It's one, just one count for Davey Blaze, the current champion. Oh man, face plant. How long can Nathan Cruz withstand this? Nathan Cruz now back. What a clothesline right there. Oh, I don't know if that's really good. In front of the owner. Now it's a tombstone pile driver. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? 200 quarters. What a fairly epic can by Jeffrey right there. Oh my goodness. It's not all coming together for Davey Blaze as of now. But Nathan Cruz keeps the momentum going for so far. It's going to be what you need. Spine buster. Last time the referee stopped the match right there. So Nathan Cruz was knocked out, and that gained Davey Blaze the title. But no knockout, says Jeffrey. Not any blow will keep them back. It's going to end in pin and submission. Davey Blaze not tapping out. Still is the current champion. Oh man. Nathan Cruz goes out. Davey Blaze taunting. Was that the right decision to make? No, it wasn't. Suplex. And now Nathan Cruz is doing the move again. And here we go. Second tombstone pile driver. Davey Blaze busted open. Will Nathan Cruz be the new champion? He is. Highlights, ladies and gentlemen, before we go. Let's take a look at this amazing Juniors TV Championship match. That spine buster that made the knockout last time. But then the second tombstone pile driver. And that was all he wrote. The new Juniors TV title champion, Nathan Cruz. Congratulations, mate. You've deserved it. Well done. Unbelievable. Really well done. I cannot say it in any other way. He's done a perfect job. My name is Joe Blight. Good night.